What I'm going to share with you today is going to absolutely blow your mind. Even the most successful, the most confident of us sometimes have really hard days. Even the most successful, most confident of us sometimes are not motivated. And they have those days when nothing gets done, when you feel very low. You don't know how to start the day. You don't know how to be productive and how to get on with your business. The thing is, we all have a life. We all have lives outside of our video presence, outside of our business meetings, outside of our job interviews, outside of our client meetings. I have children. I have 3 children, and I've constantly been struggling with the roller coaster of motherhood. And I mean struggling in the good and in the bad way. I see, there's this something that's always something to be learned, yeah? But there are things which I can't control, even though I'm a mom and I'm there and I'm present for my children. There are things that I control. For example, school. The way that the kids are being treated there, the way that the children are seeing their own life. That is, sure, I'm there to help them, to support them, to guide them, but that's not for me to control, really. And they bring those issues home, and those issues affect me. The same goes for everyone. It all comes down to choices that we make. We choose to have children. I choose to have children and to look after them and to care for them. And therefore, I get emotionally involved with everything that goes on in their life. And sometimes I pay the price, but it is my choice. And I really want to stress out, it is my choice to be whom I want to be the type of mother that I want to be for them. The same goes for if you want to care, say, for your elderly parents. It is your choice to take time off and to care for them. It is your choice to buy a new house and go through a long procedure, through sometimes a very stressful time, for something that seems to be as happy as buying a house, a very happy event in everybody's life. It is very stressful, but it is this choice that we make. And sometimes it does lead to decrease in confidence. It's okay not to be motivated every day. I think that a lot comes from our society, from the expectations that are set by our society, especially when it comes to women. But also, I think a lot comes from the expectations that we set for ourselves, and of ourselves. We want to be available for the family, we want to be available for ourselves, we want to be available for our jobs, for our clients, for our friends, you name it. But the thing is, who says that you have to? Who says that you have to be available to everything at your full capacity every single day? That's what that leads to burnout. That leads to a decrease in interest, to a decrease in motivation, and generally in very low quality of life. Really, all of a sudden you feel unhappy, you feel stressed out, maybe to an extent you feel depressed, anxious, and you're just not interested. You don't want to carry on anymore. So do you really need it? So the lesson for today, I think my main takeaway for today is, whenever you see someone who is successful, who is confident, that is in your opinion, of course, somebody who stands out from the crowd, somebody that you look up to perhaps, and you see them struggle or maybe complain or maybe raise an issue which they haven't before, I ask you not to point the finger and not to judge and not to say what you would have done or how you would have done it, and most importantly, not to jump to any conclusions such as, oh yeah, but you have everything. Oh yeah, but you're so strong, you'll get through it. Sometimes we just need a pat on the back. We need acknowledging and acknowledging of the situation. And sometimes it just helps to listen. Helps to listen, acknowledge, take it all in, and just move on.